My eyes would be huge, my antennas short, my teeth would be sharp as vampire fangs. I let air into my mouth and swoosh it around like mouthwash. I open one side of my mouth and pretend a fan is blowing at me. My top teeth chomp down on my bottom. My own arms are holding fast to the blades of grass that are my father's arms. The whirl of storm, wind, and metal makes me scream from fear. I laugh. What's so funny? My father wants to know. Nothing, I say. Later, I will overhear my father tell Fong, my only brother, Malcolm and I mowed the grass short around the house today. The worst thing would be if someone didn't like us and decided to set fire to the grass. I scrunch my nose at the smell of burning grass. I breathe in. Now, though the air smells like grass that's just come out of the washing machine, still damp and full of the scent of clean. A single monarch butterfly, with its wide wings, flies around us and lands on the tip of a fuzzy leaf flowering plant. I watch as it nuzzles into the orange blooms. I tell my father, I'm ready to get off the lawnmower. On the soft carpet of freshly cut grass, I imagine I am a monarch butterfly. I spread my arms wide on either side. I run as fast as I can in the blue flip-flops on my feet. I curl my toes into the soft plastic of my shoes. They don't fall off, and together we leave the ground behind, the mowed grass trails, our bit of land, and we fly past the tops of the birch and aspen trees, higher and higher until we are in the sky. I become a great American bald eagle. I'm soaring now, looking down with my laser eyes, trying to see frightened rabbits, the small field mice hiding in the clumps of grass, the rise of the molehills that dot the prairie. I am hungry. My talons are ready. My fingers curl in. I wish my mom hadn't cut my nails. I blow an angry breath into the air. I feel my force against the wind. I soar. I coast. I calm down. I'm an airplane approaching a runway. I feel my wheels tumble against the pavement. I slow, put a brake on my heart until everything stops. I sway forward, but I don't fall. My breathing is hollow. My eyes are closed, and I feel the sun and the wind heating and cooling me in turn, together, over and over again. My father's voice calls out to me, Malcolm, come back to me. The White House on the prairie, which up close is now faded, with peeling paint showing the gray wood underneath, was the house of my beginning. A house of play, a house of possibility, a house where I could leave and always hear the voices of people who love me calling for my return. Part 1. The Hmong Boy.
Chapter 1. Kindergarten, Miss Johnson, 2010 to 2011. The Hmong boy was alone again, standing by the wall, his hands behind his back, looking at his flip-flops. All year long he has been like this. Why can't he make some efforts to engage with the rest of the class? Today, his face was tilted down, so all I could see was his head of spiky black hair. What kind of parents send their child to school in flip-flops? It was better that he wasn't playing with the other kids on the playground or the fields after all. The last thing I needed was another student stepping on his toes. Last night, the Hmong boy came to conferences with his mom and sister. It was so embarrassing. I extended my hand first to the sister and said, "Hi, you must be Malcolm's mother." The sister corrected me. "I am Malcolm's big sister. Hello, Miss Johnson." She didn't shake my hand. She gestured to the older woman behind her in the brown sweater and said, "This is our mother." The woman didn't extend her hand either. Of course, I had to make the first move again.